Good morning, evening or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wynn and today I am bringing you a new game. With this game is called The Bridge, and it's been on my personal wish list for quite a while, just mainly because of the art style, really. It's as you can see, it's monochrome and it looked like it's drawn by a sketch. Everything looked like it's a sketch of something else. And from what I've seen so far of the game, which is probably like, I don't know, 10 seconds, wow, look at... Okay, he actually goes slower when he walks up the hill. That's somewhat realistic, in fact. Not that I'm going to be praising this game for its realism. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of... what is it? Supernatural things that happen in this game, and unrealistic things that happen in this game. My fortitude to tread onwards. What? Oh, so you can't actually walk up this? Okay, but anyway, this game is like a puzzle platformer, I believe. And one of the gimmicks is, firstly you can move your characters using the A and D keys as part of the WASD key combination. But you can also, by using the arrow keys, you can also just change the landscape around like so. And it actually makes it possible to actually walk up certain things. Like integrity of wit. Okay, what does that mean? I mean, I know what each one of those individual words means. And my home. So this is apparently where this character lives. Okay, so press W and we're in chapter 1. So for those of you who are curious, this isn't the game that I have been talking about, or this isn't the series that I've been talking about outside of, like, well, inside, say, my European Universalis 4 video and all my other previous videos. And this is just something I saw a while ago, and I just decided to buy it right now. And I decided, why not? Put my first impressions on it and record it on camera. So we're going to be doing just that. So it looked like we're loading into the loft. Press enter to continue. I am using the keyboard for this, just to let you guys know. And the intro, like, wow, what is going on here? This guy has some crazy house. What is this? Okay, so I'm guessing that sketch there is, or that graph of the character, is the start point, right? So if I walk up this, okay, that's what I expected to happen, but... Whoa! Holy crap! Okay, that is weird. What's the point of this? Like... What? Whoa, okay, that is... that is some perspection malarkey there. That is... wow. I don't know what to say about this. Now, from the looks of how many doors there were in the previous section, which I'm guessing is going to be the level select, it looked like there's actually quite a few levels to this. So, hopefully, yeah, the library, okay? So, how to get past this door? Well, I'm going to guess that we want to spin the world around like that, and that actually moved the key around. Can we actually slide the key... Oh wait, it even says slide on that door there. Is this... wait a minute, is this door actually a book? Wow, that is one heavy book. What? Okay. I expected to pick up that key, not have that happen. How did it fall? Man, the physics in this game is bizarre. 1-3, the menace. I'm getting the feeling that these levels tell sort of like a story. Oh, a cutscene. Or just a level introduction, I think. Okay, what's going on here? The menace. So I need to get to that door. You can't jump, by the way. Pressing W doesn't work, pressing enter doesn't work. So it looks like if I were to move the... environment around, you see that ball down there in the center middle? The lower middle, should I say. It looks like that'll actually... Firstly, it looks evil, so I'm pretty sure I don't want to come into contact with that. So we need to get that, probably into that other blank spot over on the right there by that fish. So how do we do that? Well, if we move our guy over to... wait, aha! I think I see. If I do it like this... Okay, that ball is going to roll down and hopefully doesn't crush the door. No, it doesn't crush the door, okay. Alright, so now that that's done, I can now get my guy and hopefully tell him to go through the door. Will that... ow. Okay, so... And my last memory was that of pain. Press and hold space. Oh hey, and it had like a reverse time thing. That's kind of reminiscent of Braid, actually. Okay, so here we are back at the start of the level. So how do we want to solve this? Well, I reckon we need to get that ball over to that side where the fish is. So in order to do that, I reckon I'm going to want to rotate everything like this, I believe. Okay, that will cause the giant boulder to roll down there. I don't know what to call that thing. It's like a giant evil boulder face. And then, I think I understand. So we'll want to do that. We want our guy to stand on this checkered floor over here. And then that means the ball goes around there. And then, as soon as my guy decides what floor he's actually standing on, we can just walk on over, provided there's no fall damage, which there is not. So now, there we go. I don't know, but this image here tells me that this guy is being haunted by this wrecking ball, or something is destroying his entire life. That could be what it is. Oh, what's this? I think we need to use some physics doolally over here again. Okay, so the courtyard. Man, imagine if this is like nightmare fuel. I know I've had several nightmares myself where I dream that gravity becomes inverted and I can't actually leave my house because then I'll be falling up into nothingness. This seems like that. Okay, so what do we do? What do we want to do with this wrecking ball? Okay, so the wrecking ball can slide over there. But how do we want to do this? Firstly, we want that key. We want that key to become loose, I think. So what I'm going to do, provided there is not full damage, I'm going to slide down here and land. Yep, he landed quite smoothly, in fact. And then maybe walk on over here. If I walk on over here and... yeah, I think this will work. Okay, there we go. And now what do I want to do? I want to roll this thing around like so, and my character slides down like so. Now hopefully the physics doesn't screw with me again. Oh, there we go. So apparently you just touch the key and then the key immediately just goes to the door. Okay, so we're going to want to do a similar thing that we did just now. We're going to want the wrecking ball to swing over to this. That allows my guy to slide down here. And then just have... if I get the wrecking ball over on the other side of the tree, can I do that? No, I don't think I can. Okay, I think this is actually going to kill me. Nope. Made it! Okay, I was fearful that the wrecking ball would hit my character somehow. This spiral. I wonder if this is a representation of this guy's inner mind? I don't know, I want to say that as we go through the game we delve deeper and deeper away from reality and into the psyche of this man? I don't know, that's what I want to say. Okay, so how am I going to get around this? It looks like there are two keys around here. One of them... okay, they both actually fold out into the middle of... well, nowhere. So if I keep doing this, then that key will just leave the stage down there at the bottom. So how do I want to do this? If I flip things around like this, it actually looks like I can walk on that horizontal walkway up there. So somehow I need to get up there. How can I do that? What if I were to just quickly flip this thing over? Nope, that doesn't work. Oh well. Worth a try. So, I'm pretty sure the secret of this lies in flipping this entire thing upside down. Okay, so how am I going to do this? If I rotate it like so. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the... Okay, so spacebar reverses time. Always handy to know that. So what if I were to just... rotate... Okay, I know I just rotated it 360 degrees around, but... Wait a second, this might actually work. If I keep doing that, then that key will fall down. Yeah, there we go, and then if I slide it like that, it should... Yeah! Take a look at that! See, I'm not as dumb as I think I am. Well, not as dumb as I sound either. Okay, so now what do we do with this secondary key? We need to find some way to get this over to the correct side. I don't know, will this key actually land? No, it doesn't land. It doesn't land. Okay, reverse time. Pretend I did not do that. Right, so somehow I need to get that key into this room. How am I going to do that? Well, what are my possible options? Well, I can rotate it left or rotate it right. That seemed pretty simple, in fact. I mean, if it doesn't work one way, just try it the other way. Maybe I should... If I can somehow actually stand on that, as of right now, diagonal platform that the key came sliding down on. Wow, okay. This is probably going to take me a while, in fact. So, let's see, how do I want to do this? Well, there is some strange... what is it? If you look at that rope, that's joining the two circles where the keys are together, it looks like there's some strange perspective on that thing. As you can see, it's behind the wall on the right, but in front of the walls in the middle. Okay, how about if I slowly slide the key along, and then... Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. And then I just rotate it like so. Nope, that is so not going to work. Huh. How am I going to do this? What if I just rotate everything like 720 degrees around this way? What would happen then? Would it be absolutely nothing? I mean, I'm fine with absolutely nothing, but... Huh, I am confused. I think that's the right term. I have no idea what to do. Okay, so now that key... What... Wait, I think I see. This might be me making things a bit harder than it seems, but... If I get the key to slowly slide out... Come on, key, you know you want to slide out. There we go. Take a look at that. Okay, and then... Catch it. Yes! Excellent! That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so this is how you complete this level, in case you were wondering. I do hope the frame rate and the audio is actually fine. I did do an audio check, but I am recording this in a different manner to how I normally record Europa Universalis 4. Simply because I have no real way to synchronize up a separate audio and a video file outside of Europa Universalis 4, and the responsive times for the button clicks and the visual correspondence on this game are quite slow, in fact, so it's kind of difficult to align the two. So we're on stage 1-6, the Nook. A study nook, I think? That's some strange tessellation in that picture going on there underneath that window. Okay, so let's see what do we have to do here. Oh man, there's the evil wrecking ball again. So, the first obvious thing we can do is rotate it right. I know that sounds obvious, but another thing we might be able to do is rotate it left, so I'm going to do that first. See what happens when we do that. One thing that I found interesting is that the background, like say for instance that plant and that ink spill, they don't actually change when I do this. They don't fall along with gravity. Okay, no. Okay, that was a bit bad. So now what I want to do, I keep forgetting I can actually control where my guy himself walks. So I'm going to want to do that. And what now? What strange perspectives can I get on this? Okay, then I want that ball to roll down to where my starting point is, and then I should just be able to... I'm not sure if I have enough velocity in order to just walk off, so I'm going to slide and walk off. That's how velocity works in this game, or momentum. Velocity, momentum, they're related by the same formula. And hey, we got an achievement, Thinker! Okay, so what is this statue? It looks awfully like me. Well, not me personally, but my character. I finally found someone who shares my passion for esoteric mathematics. We've agreed to begin work on some of my ideas. With his help, my dreams could be realized. So that's a statue devoted to that. Okay, so it looked like we're back at the level select, I guess. Oh! The world is a much larger place when every wall is a floor. Man, this is like... Every wall is a floor. Yeah, wow. Holy jeez. This is like psychology meets mathematical theory. I mean, I'm pretty sure the two interact with each other in quite a fun way, and I'm pretty sure a bunch of the famous philosophers in real life were also great mathematicians. And great scientists as well. I have no doubt about that. I mean, great minds and science is the measure of the great mind, I'd like to say. So that is one funky picture. I'm starting to realize that nearly every face looks pretty much the same. I mean, if this is like a picture of husband and wife, the husband has, you know, the typical scientific philosopher shaggy look with the huge beard, while the wife has the exact same face, the exact same nose, and a double chin. Which I'm assuming that the gentleman also has a double chin underneath that beard. But anyway, let's begin episode 2-1, The Vortex. This looked like a graveyard of some kind. Seems like it's also Christian-based, judging by that cross. I'm pretty sure no other religion has that cross as the holy symbol, or a holy symbol. What is that? What happens if I walk into it? Holy... Oh man, what is going on here? Can I even get out of this? What is going on? Press and hold space. Okay, so vortexes are like game overs? Or fail criteria? Oh man. Okay, so how am I going to want to do this? Maybe have the key slide into that little space over there. And then what? Well, firstly I'm probably going to want to walk over this way. Yeah, this way we avoid the vortex altogether. So there we go. So as I mentioned earlier, I do wonder if the entire game is like continually drifting away from reality. I mean, as we entered this second chapter, a new function appeared, or a new element to the game has appeared, which are these vortexes. It looks like this vortex fades in and out of existence. So am I maybe going to want to wait? What if I do that? Will I... Nope, okay, never mind. I was thinking I could walk on that pillar to my left. Okay then, so what happens if... Okay, oh, okay, so we can... Oh, eventually. So we can come out of the vortexes, which is always very nice. And it seems like when the key gets grabbed, it's not actually affected by the I was about to say the laws of physics, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't really apply in the same sense in this game as it does elsewhere. I mean, what are the laws of physics in this game? There are lions, and there are wrecking balls with strange faces on. Oh man, this is nightmare stuff. Two antagonistic events happening at the same time, a vortex and a wrecking ball. So will this vortex finish? Is this a button that turned off the vortex? It does turn off the vortex. What does that mean? And how am I going to use this? Excuse me? Well, let's see. Wow, that is just so fun to look at. It looks like a marble inside there. Okay, so step on that. What if we can use the wrecking ball to hold down this button? I think that has some practical application towards it. Okay, that is probably not going to work. So what if... Okay, how about this? If I get off the button, that'll cause the vortex to appear, and I don't believe I'll be affected by the swing of the level when I rotate while inside the platform. It does not appear so. And eventually, the wrecking ball will come around, and there we go. So that's one way to finish the level. I wonder if there are multiple different ways to finishing the level. Okay, I probably want to get out of here in case that wrecking ball comes down. The pillars. Level 2-4, the pillars. Wow.